It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. Capital One Arena in our nation's capital. Tonight, the Washington Wizards taking on the Chicago Bulls. The opening tip belongs to the Wizards as we get going in Washington. Wall. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
There you go. Finally. Shoot your shot.
To Zach LaVine.
Ed, I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ. But, Jay, think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight Finals wins. To Beal. Easy path to the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Hey, lock up.
Done. To Markkanen. Nothing going here on that drive. Washington has the rebound. Into the front court. It's Wall. Leads 4. Beal to Wall. Beal. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Okay, I saw a little bit of a handle there, but let's see if that confidence is still there down the stretch.
LaVine to Markkanen. Shot from the lane won't go.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
Done. To LaVine. A drive to the basket, but it somehow stays out.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
Beal to Wall. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Zach LaVine at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 82%. Free throw good to finish off the 3-point play. It's back to a 5-point game. To Wall. Drives, but a shot won't go down.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
Wall with it up top. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
John Wall at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 78% at the line. First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Defense, let's go.
Rebound taken by the Wizards. Wall to Beal. To Wall. Had a chance, but it's no good. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Lauri Markkanen. Into the front court comes Wall. Shot clock turned off as they get a chance to build their lead. Deep three at the buzzer. So we are through one here at Capital One Arena with the Wizards out in front. Jay and I back with more from our nation's capital. After this, you're tuned into the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
Everyone gets free pizza.
Jay, 27 wins a year ago for the Bulls. What can this team be?
They have the potential to be a playoff team, but in order for that to happen, a lot of guys need to take that major next step in their careers. Lauri Markkanen needs to step up. Chris Dunn, his backup role, what position will he play at the PG spot? Wendell Carter, their first-round draft pick, and also Jabari Parker. He is the key cog in this wheel. If he is healthy and plays to the level of expectation that we know he can, this team can make the playoffs.
Jan Mahimi, couple of free throws on the way. He wants this number up, 60% career free throw shooter. Oops, he missed the first one. Good recovery, hits the second free throw. Dunn to Wendell Carter. To Zach LaVine. Nothing going here on that drive. Fine to shoot. LaVine to Markkanen. Zach LaVine can't go down. Smothering defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
That's rebounded by Chicago. To Chris Dunn. Knocked loose. Wizards come up with it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
To Beal. Wall. The Wizards with 4 to shoot. John Wall goes to work. The Bulls clear the rebound. To Chris Dunn. Baseline drive. Porter to Markkanen. Chicago with 4 to shoot. Has a look. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
To Markkanen. The screen sets him up for 2.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Here comes the screen. Bradley Beal. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Done to Wendell Carter. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To Beal. Screen coming. Oh, Carter with the rejection.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Bulls with it.
To number 28.
He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Wall across the timeline. 4 points the differential as we come up on halftime. Beal to Wall.
Cutter, I got yours.
Here comes the screen.
Screen right.
Wall to Beal. Carter comes away with it. Has a chance. Wide open look, won't go. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Beal. Porter grabs the board. First half in the books. Wizards have the lead.
Thanks, Ed. The Wizards have themselves a close game after 2 quarters. It's obvious how these guys score the majority of their points, and that's in the paint. They did a great job of scoring down low. These are the guys getting buckets for the Washington Wizards.
Game track. Missed threes.
Very poor three-point shooting from these teams thus far. These shooters can't seem to find their stroke.
Player of the half.
Mahimi has been incredible around the basket, doing everything necessary to dominate on the boards.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Dunn to Markkanen.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Able to convert inside.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Wizards at the controls to Beal. Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper won't go down. Dunn to Porter. To Levine. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Trying to cash in. Beal to Wall. Has a look. It's rebounded by the Bulls. Levine to Porter.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. Otto Porter has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 78% at the line. Knocks down the first. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Wall to Beal. Missed it. Not much more you could ask for from the defense there. A drive, but he can't get it to go. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Whistle stops play. Timeout for Washington as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Drive here, but the shot stays out. Porter sizing up Beal to Markkanen. To Chris Dunn. Off the mark. Wall into the front court. His guys down 3.
He sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Porter. Otto Porter. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
You see, the great playmakers see the shot before it ever happens. They recognized how they were being guarded on the previous set, and then they make the necessary adjustments.
Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
In the last 2 minutes.
Chris Dunn at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 69% at the line. First one, count it. able to convert on both free throws. Wizards with the basketball. Wall. To Beal. Not that time. Dunn to Zach LaVine. Here comes the screen. Time to shoot for the Bulls. Here's a chance from long range. That misses with 3 seconds left. That ends the third quarter. The Bulls have the lead. The Wizards in control of the basketball as we start the fourth. And that third quarter was one to forget. Remember, Jay, they led at the break, and now they find themselves on the wrong side of the score.
Yeah, but this game is about next play. If you spend too much time worried about what was, you can't focus on what is. Put that quarter behind you and focus on the task at hand.
Dunn to Markkanen. Porter to Markkanen. You've got to get that one to go. Into the front court, it's Wall. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Driving right to the basket. Fight to shoot for Washington. To Beal. For three. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Bulls with the rock. Dunn to LaVine. Got it.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Wall with it up top. His guys trail now by 4. Beal to Wall. There it is, John Wall. Now 3 for 9.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
To Markkanen. LaVine. Baseline drive. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Otto Porter trying to cash in on the three-point play. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Into the front court comes Wall. He'll run the offense. Nothing going here on that drive. Beal to Wall. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Dunn to Wendell Carter. Finger roll. Finishing with finesse.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Wizards have it. shot clock winding down. It's Wall. Not that time. Porter to Markkanen. To Wendell Carter. Short jumper off the mark. Now the Wizards going to take the timeout, but this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence. Wall to Beal. To Wall. To Beal. Wall. Knocks down the three-pointer.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Here's the call. Intentional foul. Referee all over it.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
Now an intentional foul. That'll be free throws with 20 seconds left to go.
Some players are built to handle these moments. On one end, you just sparked your team, and at the same time, you also got under your opponent's skin. Just want to manage through the emotions here and not take it too far.
And he makes them both. Whistle stops play. Timeout for Washington. They'll need a quick shot and then likely a quick foul in what is now a two-possession game. Oh, hits it with a defender in his space. And an intentional foul here in the closing moments, but it shouldn't make too much of a difference in what is now a two-score game. Otto Porter, a couple of free throws on the way, shooting 66% in this contest. First free throw is good. Two for two on that trip. Desperation shot here from half court. The Bulls take this one as they get a good win on the road. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Bulls came away with the victory in this one. And they did a great job of keeping possessions alive by staying active around the rim. Even better, a lot of those offensive rebounds turned into second-chance points. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Chicago Bulls. The Wizards didn't lose big, but it wasn't exactly close either. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Washington Wizards.
Game track. Second chance points. Player of the game.
Easy choice for player of the game. No one else made as big of an impact in this matchup.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.